This Ethno New Zealand is a great opportunity to get to know a variety of musicians and cultures, traditions. It's a great experience that we cannot easily have in day-to-day life. Yeah, I started playing this instrument since I was around 10. When I was at home, music was part of my life. After coming to New Zealand, it's not possible. In day-to-day life, this instrument is not something that you feel comfortable to play for anyone. Your instrument is in your home and you play for yourself. But with the philosophy behind Ethno New Zealand, you are here to share your music with other people and they are here to do the same. This environment helps you to start that collaboration, to make that connection.
I think that Shahab's story is just beautiful. When I met him, he seemed to be somebody who was looking for a context to contribute his massive wealth of musical understanding and skills, and he's found it at Ethno. Everyone is welcome to bring their own culture, their own musical culture. In return, everybody is just fed this fresh inspiration that comes from something that's unique and different, and it challenges young people to research where they're from and where their culture is heading. In te ao huri, our ever-changing world, projects like Ethno allow us to view our migrant cultures and our newly arriving people as assets to our community.
Being in New Zealand, I mean, look at that. It's just a feast to the senses. It's so beautiful to come to this beach, to be in the Waitakere Ranges with that lush bush. I don't feel like a tourist at all. I guess it's because we're having the proper authentic experience of coming to New Zealand and to learn about New Zealand and Maori culture as well. Learning traditional songs and traditional instruments, just embracing and absorbing everything that's so beautiful about New Zealand.
The Ethno experience is really interesting because it works on a whole heap of different levels. It's not just about music, it's about people. And you bring your ancestry and your spirituality, all of these aspects of yourself, and it's been really amazing because we're spending a really intense period of time with each other. They all feel like family at the end of it. One of the things that the Ethno camp did really well this year is that it was able to reach out to multiple communities as part of their outreach. We went to the Refugee and Migrant Centre, and we have, Latino and Farsi speaking members of our orchestra, and it was just really lovely to see that very deep connection that happened.
Looking for what everyone can bring, because everyone has something to bring. All the skills I've learned from different ethnos with people I've met and music I've learned are totally skills that I'm bringing with me every day and into other collaborations and other work.
Being with all these musicians and having so much technical proficiency in a short time and learning all these cool songs sort of pushes you in a technical sense, but it really brings you to a professional level in terms of not even just music but interacting with other people. And some of the challenges that Ethno has helped me with is definitely confidence. The first year that I was here I was very standoffish. Ethno really helps you let go of that and have a laugh with yourself and be able to make those mistakes in an environment where you can and learn that it's not the end of the world. Further than that, the spirituality and cultures that are shared, it sort of pushes you to be better and do better in order to represent your country. And being an Indigenous Māori and having all of these people come here with so much cultural pride just fills you with so much wairua, and seeing how open people are to learn about your culture has just made me also be more open to learning about my culture.
We played for the public down at the waterfront in central Auckland, and then we finished off with playing at New Zealand's biggest folk festival, which is Auckland Folk Festival. In terms of connections and career, it's a way for them to grow their network here.
2 years ago I had my first Ethno, and I really had no idea what to expect, but it just became immediately one of the most incredible experiences of my life, and it opened up so many doorways in terms of friends and connecting with people around the world, and having that has given me a lot of confidence in myself, and knowing that there are places I can go to seek inspiration.
So now Ethno is present in 20 different countries around the world. It has been going since 1990, so it's about to celebrate 30 years. It's not just about being at a camp and having fun and playing tunes, it's about really learning from each other and growing together, and yeah, it's really beautiful, that journey.
To move forward, just step out of screen. Has the people in the nation, your brains